Doing breakfast, watching a little bit of Wildcats before we head out. If you're new here, I'm Rian, a Christ-following wife and a homeschool mom to 3 boys. Here we talk all things homeschool, and we will learn together how to use our roles as wife, mom, teacher, and homemaker in order to glorify God. All right, we are headed out to the library to drop off some books before we head on our hike. So we're gonna listen to an audiobook in the car. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's hope. I'm good. I'm walking. Cut. This one.
Cool.
It's so big. Whoa! Look at this one. So slippery. This one was over there. That's thorn bushes.
All right, after taking a throw rocks in the creek break, we're back on the trail and got lots of sticks and fossils in our backpacks, which always happens. Like I said in my curriculum video, nature study just happens naturally. Abel, how you feeling? He's mad that we had to leave the water.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then sometimes we have to resort to this. He gives up because his legs are a little bit shorter than the rest of ours. So he hops on. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Now comes the conundrum of where is the safest place to cross? This water is frigid and pretty swift moving, so should be fun. Yep, that was freezing cold, but we made it and I'm getting feeling back at my feet. What's wrong, AB?
I'm trying to get that water.
You're sad that we left that water too. Well, there will be more, don't worry. How you doing, boys?
Good.
Jobo? How you doing?
Good. Go that way, go that way.
Come on, boys.
Oh, what? I became sitting on that tall rock. Oh, yeah. Man, I can't believe I missed this. These rock sticks.
Boy, do you think that's one of those marker trees that we learned about on our field trip?
Yeah.
What were the marker trees for?
To point to something.
Yeah. The Native Americans, when they were saplings, would smoke them with cedar smoke and then tie them down to bend them like that. Wonder if it is. Alright, we got a little lizard guy over there. Just came back from Ankle Break Pass, giant rocks that kill your ankles. Now we're going up the natural steps up here to the top. All right, we've made it to the top. Oh. Okay, nothing like the good old Ozark Mountains. Not really much of a mountain anymore, but nice hills nonetheless.
What do you mean it's not like a mountain anymore?
Well, because they're very old, and so they're not super tall anymore.
How tall are they?
I don't know. We can check it out when we get home. What'd you say, Abel?
Can we go up there?
To the top of that mountain?
Yeah.
I don't think so. All right, boys, what did we just find?
Frog eggs!
Show me. A whole bunch of little froggy eggs.
I think I see some little tadpole things in
It's
there.
almost tadpole time.
Alright.
Then we just found another lizard friend that Mama almost stepped on.
So it's called a mountain. It's far away. I want to touch it.
I think Mama would die before she got to the top of that mountain with you on her back.
Wait, oh,
What, Jude?
I saw a hawk.
Oh, yeah. Big hawk.
This trail leads to the cemetery.
I don't know. It's the yellow trail. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully before the rain comes. Now we've seen our official first snake. The sun spotted it. Abel, where are we now?
At the America.
We're at America. So he kept saying that he wanted to go to America. And I was really confused because, you know, we live in America. Then I realized this is what he's talking about. So there's a cemetery here. Old cemetery, really cool. But he wanted to come see the flag, apparently. You guys about done? I think we only have a little less than a mile left. So there's lots and lots of headstones in here. You have to be careful because some of them are hard to spot. Fortunately, because it's so old, there's lots and lots of babies here, which is sad. But some people, a few people rather famous to this area anyway, are buried here. And it's just out here in the middle of the state forest. We made it back to the car. Gonna sit here and let it cool off for a minute before we take off. It is a little toasty today. I'm a little bit sweaty. I'm gonna go find some lunch, but we went about 3.5 miles today, round trip. Beautiful, beautiful day, saw lots of nature and had a lot of fun.
Saw a black snake.
And a black snake. Okay, so we are back. We decided beforehand not to go to the library because it would have been us just backtracking. So we went to the library and to grab lunch and to pick up a prescription after we did the hike. And now somehow these boys are outside and riding scooters, still have energy. I don't know how. Hiking 3.5 miles, I guess, wasn't enough for them. So I'm gonna let them kind of do that for a minute. Then we're going to do a little bit of school and move on with our day. As promised, the rain has come and we are getting ready to start sunlight. They decided today that they wanted to do sunlight in their forts. So here's fort number 1, and this is real life, people, like laundry that was all folded last night and hasn't been put away. And then fort number 2, he's under there somewhere. Wave, Jonas. Okay, so today for sunlight, we will be reading the Bible, obviously. Then we will be reading from Time Traveler. And we're starting a new read aloud today, Detectives in Togas, which we've never read this before, so I'm excited to see what it's all about. And the hand of the Lord was with them, and a great number who believed turned to the Lord. The report of this came to the ears of the church in Jerusalem, and they sent Barnabas to Antioch. When he came and saw the grace of God, he was glad, and he exhorted all of them to remain faithful to the Lord with steadfast purpose. For he was a good man, full of the Holy Spirit and of faith. When Petronius has finished his work, he goes to the public bathhouse. There are lots of baths in Rome, and they cost very little to use. Very few people have baths in their homes. The baths are not just places for washing. They are good places to go to meet friends or to do business. Some people go there to do exercises, walk in the gardens, or read quietly. Some people are... Puppy, a little song by Sandra Boynton. Well, I have a thing to tell you, and it won't take long. The way I feel about you is a kind of a song. It starts with an ooh and ends with a kiss, and all along the middle it goes something like this. It goes, ooh, snuggle puppy of mine, everything about you is especially fine. I love what you are. I love what you do. Fuzzy little snuggle puppy. I love you. I say, ooh, snuggle puppy of mine. Everything about you is especially fine. I love what you are. I love what you do. Ooh, I love you. Kiss. No. Okay, we got all of our sunlight done. I didn't get as much of our read aloud done as I wanted to, but I have a pounding headache and I am all gross from the hike today, so I'm gonna go take a shower and then we will have family movie night tonight. I'm making just kind of a snack spread. We're gonna do a crescent roll, veggie pizza, some cheese and crackers, and some veggies and dip and stuff like that. So I think we'll just have a movie night tonight and relax.